Oh, I
Where
should
did
probably.
we? Let's see. What? Quick recap of last week's episode. Still, like I was just laughing so hard at Alozira on watch duty, seeing the little bouncing light, going stupid light,
Fucking I hate
stupid
you.
light. Like, what happened with that? Oh, that's right.
Yeah, shut up, stop talking to me.
I'm talking to stupid light.
Hi, lizard. No, I don't wanna.
Yeah,
So let's see. You guys left town, Stinkbird.
Yes. So
Yes.
we left Stinky Town.
Oh,
Yeah,
Odorborn, not
to
Stinkbird.
the haunted dark wood of the dead,
That's right.
which is very not ominous at all.
Mm-mm.
it's fine.
It's a very on the nose name.
I don't know, I feel
And
like it's more like the ooky spooky wood of the haunted highland.
That sounds more like if we were to I don't know what this accent is. Um, if we were to do a pretend forest for pretend people. Spooky spooky.
Yeah, ooky spooky. It's
Ooh,
nice, right? Rolls off the tongue.
it's fun. This is not fun. This is castle with scary.
Well, yeah, but where if you want people to come and see your ooky spooky wood, you call it that, you know? Like, otherwise people are gonna be like, oh, what a terrible place. I'm never gonna go there.
I think we might be saying the same thing.
Well, yeah, so, I'd rename it because I think he's bluffing. I think it's like, scare him away. Like, he'd do a couple things with the peoples, but like generally, like, I bet the wood's not that bad. Like, you know.
Iskra is gonna look around and be like, "Are you seeing the things I am seeing?"
He just wants us to want to think that, so we won't come. Uh-huh. I bet that. I mean, we'll keep an eye out, but like, I don't know. This guy, I think he's trying to play some mind
None of the
games.
trees have leaves.
So, they're all just naked, that's all.
They are okay. Okay.
What? I'm just telling it like it is. They don't got no clothings on.
so to recap,
So it's the ooky spooky forest of the naked trees.
Not much of a recap.
Sorry, guys. Sorry, John.
look,
Oh yeah, there was a thing with the marmots.
when you
yeah.
when you start role playing, I think it's just my job to get out of the way.
Mhm.
Um,
The
no, there was
so
the thing
bad.
with the marmots, and then
Was
that didn't really matter because then we were getting attacked by the oozes, and
ooh,
they kind of
did
fucking
did Iskra
fucked
go
up my
into
armor,
that
man.
building and get attacked by the evil demon cat thing last?
Yes,
Or was
and
it
I
2 times
ran.
ago?
Yes, and then I ran out of the building because of the
Yeah,
evil demon cat.
you rolled a natural 20 to get the fuck out.
Yeah. You were like, "What are you gonna do?" And I'm like, "Get the fuck out."
Yeah, I run.
Um,
Yeah.
but we scared the oozes off. We murdered some of them, and some of them got away.
Mhm.
But then we found a place to spend the night, and we could rest. And little Miss Aloe Zero over there took first watch. You want to tell us all about that, sweetie?
Well, I'm I like watching, is what I do. But then there was this light, right? This light out in the distance, and it kept calling my name, and I had a job to do. So I wasn't gonna
Yeah. And
figure
you were
out what it
being
wanted.
loud, and you woke me up. Okay? You woke me
I'm
up.
still blaming the light.
I took care of the light, all right?
You're victim
I'm
blaming, all
saying
right? I was just
you
trying to
just
do my job.
made a lot of noise.
I'm sorry
was
that sometimes my job
tie, all
noise.
right?
I slept through the whole thing.
You did. You were solid out. Just
I had a lot of sisters.
I don't know what she's bragging about. Why is she bragging about it? She didn't fucking help. I'm sorry, I'm cranky. I didn't get enough sleep.
exactly.
Exactly.
Right. And you got knocked out, I believe.
Maybe just a little bit by a zombie looking thing.
Which we took care of.
Did we? Oh, good! Hooray! Ha!
That right? We did, right?
Yeah, I think so. I don't really remember. I just woke up and it was on the ground.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. We made sure that you came back and everything was fine. I mean, we just made sure that you woke up.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
That's what we did.
Shut up, Posh.
We'll call it that.
I mean, it really was sweet of you.
Yeah, that's me. I'm sweet.
Oh God.
There's two of them!
Now there are two of them.
Oh my god.
Spider-Man meme.
So where did we leave off?
I think we just left off from the long, like waking up from the long rest. I don't think we really went much further.
Yeah.
No, we didn't. I think we were like, that's a good place to stop.
Yeah.
So we did.
Great. So you wake up, the sun's shining, birds are singing. Oh no, wait. Different forest.
Different forest.
It is
Wow,
murky
wow,
and
wow,
gloomy
wow.
and hard to tell what time of day it is, because even though it is the morning and you can tell it's morning, it's still dark in this forest because it is the haunted dark wood of the dead. It's not the haunted bright wood of the dead.
Oh, it
Wouldn't
never
that be
is.
great?
Hmm.
It never fucking is. That's gonna be my life's goal. I'm gonna find that wood.
The Iswood?
The unhaunted bright wood of the living.
Yeah, that one. It sounds nice and green and bright.
A little boring.
If you were
but-
to visit my family during the summer, it might feel that way.
Yeah, where's your family again?
North.
Thanks.
Any
How many paces?
details? You might want to
A
location.
very long way. When you think you've
want to
gone too
give
far,
details, and she's not
keep going
obligated to
further.
give you details.
No, I'm
Well,
just
all
wondering.
I'm
I'm not
saying
making.
is
Nobody's twisting her arm.
what I
okay?
mean to say is that the further north you go, the more foresty the forest gets, and it's very, very nice.
Nice forest lady. Cool.
We have very good trees.
Bet you do.
I
They
don't
probably have bushes up
understand.
there, too.
I feel like you're trying to make fun of me, but I do not understand how.
I'm blaming the ears. I don't know. It's done something to me.
So, you all pack up your things, roll up your mats, and get back on the road.
Yeah.
We were about an hour away from the castle, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that we
Or
were
a few hours away.
We were close. We just we wanted to rest, so we were like up to snuff before we did it all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you pack up your stuff and you start going. Who wants to make a survival check to see if you go the right way?
I'm feeling bold.
Survive.
Good.
So directionally
Let's
gifted.
go.
Sebastian is not directionally gifted.
Let me.
I'm not.
We know where north is.
No, it's all
you
right. Here
sure
we go.
do.
Here we go. Oh yeah, that's a 19 plus 6 is 25. I know everything.
25. With a 25, you look You found a spot in the night somewhere where you could see through the trees and see the spire with the single light on in the top of this tower that faces west. And you like find it, orient yourself, and start heading into the area as the ground starts getting a little sloppy and wet. And don't smile like that, Tiffany.
Wet.
Is it moist?
Moist on my socks.
Not the moist socks.
Yeah, you all head out, and it starts getting marshy and swampy.
This is like a butt on a summer day, only I'm walking on it.
And with the ground being as it is, you start or it really slows down your progress. Let's see here.
No, I was not expecting this texture, but I don't care for it. Nope. I don't like this.
Not my favorite, but I've seen worse.
Bosch is like this in the song. He's like, you don't like it.
Gosh,
Why?
don't you have that ring that like cleans you off or whatever?
Oh yeah. But I'm currently almost submerged in the water, Alizira.
Well, I take his hand and I just hoist him up.
I think he's
Water
trying to suggest.
comes out of his armor, and
I think he's trying to suggest that he wants to be on your shoulders.
You want one of
oh,
them backs?
that's a great idea, Sebastian. I hardly weigh anything.
It's true, you really don't. I could chuck you real far if I wanted.
I would just prefer a piggyback ride.
I don't know. I would like to see how many times he skips.
I spin him around to have him
No!
sit.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Yeah.
Ah. All right. I'll let it go this time.
Don't you barf up there. You don't have a thing about heights, do you?
Not right now.
Not comforting.
Don't worry. If I puke, I'll puke towards Puka.
I really, really dislike that nickname. I think
Well-
you can do better.
A, it's perfect. B, you shouldn't have been puking then.
Well, then, you know, you shouldn't have let me have all that drink.
Didn't know
yes.
how much you could handle. Look, I'm an orc, alright? I can handle a lot of drink. And I'm
Oh,
A-okay. Ding.
well, yeah, that must be nice. Well,
Sometimes.
at least I'm a
Sometimes I
cheap
just wanna get
date.
wasted.
And just like looks over at Sebastian and winks.
Sebastian is looking straight forward. Does not look.
Alzira does. Like, this is Sebastian looking forward. Alzira does one of these.
Yes,
You
that
can-
was
You
your.
can ignore that.
What exactly are you looking to achieve here?
I'm just saying. Just
Saying
take a
what?
look. He's just so eager to please.
He just kind of. Sebastian just pulls down his hat a little bit and just kind of keeps trudging through the swamp.
Sebastian, he's still there. Object permanence is still a thing.
Sploosh, sploosh, sploosh. Puka, with that survival roll, manages to kind of find the shallow spots and the drier spots and pull you through. But even so, with the mud sucking your feet to the ground, pull up your feet all the time and trudge through the water, it's hard on the body. So everybody make Constitution saving throw.
Oh, I'm so good at these.
But the DC is low because of Puka's high roll.
Grapes.
Mm.
Great. I didn't roll well.
14.
Is this a con, like just a con roll? So
Con save.
Con save.
10.
7.
We did not roll well, y'all.
Uh-oh.
Nope.
I was told not to roll well.
I'm sure it's fine.
It's
What
just
did you roll, Iskra?
13.
13.
13.
Well, it's better than Sebastian.
True.
Sorry,
I actually think I rolled the highest, which is not comforting.
What'd you
got
roll?
14.
I got
13?
14.
Oh, 14.
Suck it.
By
There it
one.
is. You know, I was going to comment on how it seemed like you two were getting along, and then that happened. So I'm glad I didn't say anything.
I was going to make a joke about gladly I would suck at any time, but not for you.
Yeah, so the DC was 10. So Sebastian, you you take a level of exhaustion.
Oh.
But new
The reason-
exhaustion, not old exhaustion.
I feel like the
He's-
reasoning is because if I had my head up, like looking to see where I was going, I'd be able to like navigate well enough. But I'm really just trying to avoid Puka's like looks the whole time.
Oh, and Puka's in front, so he just keeps looking back over his shoulder directly at you.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the reason is that Sebastian's having to deal with all three of us poking at him constantly, emotionally.
Maybe that's
Maybe that's it.
Went to our campaign. And
how
D&D
does
Beyond for
new
a reason.
exhaustion work? I forget.
Hmm?
How does new
How does
exhaustion
new
work?
exhaustion work?
-2 to D20 rolls?
Yeah, it's like hang on a second. Let me find the manage. Yeah, it is basically you get -2 to your D20 rolls and -5 feet of movement.
Okay.
Okay. Just a little sleepy guy.
That is more interesting than disadvantage.
It is fuck you D&D Beyond. Yeah, it's a lot more like manageable too.
Mm-hmm.
Exhaustion.
I meant to show this to you guys.
Oh my god.
Cute.
I get
Definitely. I don't know why you're asking.
all right. Here is the text
Hmm.
in Zoom.
I see it.
All right. Over the course of the next couple of hours, you can see that you're getting closer and closer. You can hear things that are out of your eyesight, like some moaning at one point. You hear not like sexy moaning,
Disappointed.
like deathly moaning.
Ah, nerds.
Moaning. You you can hear creatures just out of your eyesight. Something up in the trees. Things that seem to be following you, but that you can't see. And everybody make perception rolls.
Let me use my other dice.
18.
Dirty 20.
Natural 1 for a 7, but
Iskra,
it's a
you are
natural.
muted.
19.
19.
I am staring at Sebastian.
Mm-hmm. Just like look
I
at
could
him.
have you roll on the pratfall table. Well, if
Puka's like cakes, 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 cakes. But.
Ben, what color are your eyes?
Sebastian's eyes. I had this down.
LJ asked about your eyes.
My eyes,
No, I know what color your eyes are. What color eyes are Sebastian?
yellow.
Yellow. Okay.
Let's see.
Did you ever realize your eyes are the same color as my halo?
Oh, Puka, I know you're distracted right now, but there's noises coming from over there.
Oh, where?
Just over the ridge.
Puka's still looking in the wrong direction.
Yeah, Puka's looking in the wrong direction. Alazira, you're all kind of like fanned out a little bit. And as you're kind of trudging through the swamp, Alazira, you look down and your foot hits something. And as you look down, you see this face of a dead body staring back up at you and a hand comes out of the swamp.
Oh, bad touch. Okay, bad touch.
And it comes up and water kind of drains out of its face and a hole in its head and out of its like empty torso, and it has like this kind of bloated, puffy flesh still on it as it comes up. And as it does that, Iskra, you look down and you see another one coming up near you, and you can kind of see in the distance the mansion that you've been looking for, but these like swamp zombies all
Down.
like rise up to get in between you and your destination. And I'm gonna need everybody to roll initiative.
Oh my god.
Your destiny. Uh-huh.
Oh, hell yeah. 19.
Good 15.
Sure, the Bosch has like 35 or something.
13.
Did I close out my roll 20 window?
Row 20 window.
It's showing I'm still in it. But where?
But where?
But where? There it is.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
Alright, where-
Zombie.
There we go. All right.
There we go. Okay, okay. Well, well.
Oh. Everybody's in there twice. That's weird.
That's fun.
Yeah,
That
don't
means we
go
get to
twice.
go twice.
Oh, that's why.
Wait.
Clicked on the zombie. I right-clicked on the zombie, but it didn't actually select the zombie. If you see a zombie in the lower right corner, it's just my person keeping track.
That's so rough. I'm gonna run and get him.
Swamp Zombies rolled a natural 20 on initiative.
That
Whatever.
That puts
Wow.
them at an 18.
That's not allowed. They can't do that.
They're supposed to be bad.
It's too high.
There we go. All right, Sebastian.
Are we trying to be sneaky? I don't think so, right? We're not trying to like whatever.
I don't think there's a world in which we successfully be sneaky against this
Yeah.
guy.
They're
I
they're
don't really think there's a whole point in trying other than trying not to get beat up too bad. So kill him quick, okay, buddy?
they're gonna get some blood music. I'm gonna shoot this here zombie right there.
Yeah, you are. Shoot
my
him real good.
He's gonna
What?
get.
He's just cheering you on.
He's gonna get a load of this.
Oh, I bet he will.
Let's see, I'm just trying to lay him up. John, does a 21 hit?
Yeah.
I
Okay.
sure hope it does.
Which one are you shooting?
This one right here.
The ugly one.
I've been trying to find like some new music to do, and it's like either been really hard to find something, or like is just I'm like, oh, this is actually really great for this group. No, wait, that's too goofy.
I understand.
I don't know if it's a vibe other people would go for.
19,
I
John.
do find some excellent. If I type in like the vibe that I want and then lo-fi,
Wow.
Uh-huh.
you can come up with some really awesome stuff.
True.
How much was your
19 damage.
19 damage?
I thought you were gonna say 19, damn it.
19, damn it.
Yeah, but
Sebastian just whips out his pistol
whoa! Oh,
and blasts a hole through the head of one of the zombies, and it falls down.
Yeah.
Sploosh.
Sploosh
Dead
is
man.
fun.
Nine.
Zero. Alozira.
All right, buddy. Bosch is still on my shoulders, right?
Take me with you.
You sure? We could do a fastball special, or we could do the halfling trebuchet. What you feeling?
Trebuchet, I guess.
You sure?
No.
All right. I huck Bosch at one of these zombies.
As you charge it.
Yep.
All right, make an athletics roll.
It would be my honor. This is for all you fans at home that say I don't do enough stunts. All right, athletics. As a dirty 20 again. 14 plus
Very
6.
nice. Which one are you charging?
I'm gonna go for this one
All right.
because I don't like it.
Go to it.
I'm gonna go to. Wicca.
And you just kind of hurl Bosch, and he makes a. Yeah, that'll do. Acrobatics check as he's like, "Hup, hey, over the backside of it. It's your turn, so go ahead and finish up your attacks.
You feeling
Right.
lucky, punk? And I get my lucky great axe
Water
out.
just like splooshing out. Oh, hey.
You
Oh.
heard me talking about it.
Interesting. Great.
What a development.
A new player arrived.
Not
Please
now,
be wine
not-
drunk. Please be wine drunk.
Hey! You're fighting swamp zombies.
Yeah, I was like, not now, Bosch. I just threw you at a zombie.
Brian, roll a d20.
He rolled 20, not 20, I promise.
Thank you. That's great because I rolled a nat 1.
Uh-oh.
I rolled a cherry.
I'm gonna roll on the pratfall table because that sounds fun.
Okay.
I was just calling you to say hi.
We
I'll let you
love
guys get back to
you.
Enjoy.
Bye.
You were hoping for wine drunk.
You got cocktail drunk.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
whiskey
which is
drunk,
great.
yeah.
I think that's after wine drunk.
Yep.
Where does it go in the
5.
beer before liquor? Ever
They're all kind of lies. Just don't drink too much sugary things.
Yeah. All right, so I rolled on the pratfall table, and this is what I rolled. The creature spontaneously catches on fire, taking 1d4 fire damage at the beginning of each of its turns until it or another creature takes an action to extinguish the flames. I don't know if
Is
the
there
creature-
one that doesn't have to do with fire?
Let me roll again.
You are awfully soggy right now.
That's fair.
Soggy things do not catch fire easily.
Bet.
No, I'm a fan.
Creature stumbles half its speed in a random direction. This counts as voluntary movement. So I fell. I stumbled.
You move in a random direction. Do you want me to randomize you?
Do it.
Roll a d6.
All right. Huh.
We're starting with 1 is directly above you. 5,
5.
2, 3, 4, 5. Over here.
Great.
At which point the zombie goes. "Rah!"
Bad touch. Bad touch.
Your foot got like stuck in a hole or something
Disgusting.
as you were trying to hurl Bosch.
Well, as I was like, you feeling lucky? Reach for my great axe. Trip. I guess you are. Anyway.
Wham attack plus 3. 17.
Go get him, Bosch.
For 5 bludgeoning. And Bosch is like, Alozira, no! Don't that water's disgusting. You're gonna catch tetanus. And
Who is tetanus?
your mother. And just jams his rapier into the back of the zombie.
Oh, God.
for 15 points of damage.
Oh, that's so unfair.
As he and hits it, stabs it up through the face, like back of the skull, and then out through the face, and it goes and turns around. He's like trying to pull his sword out as it like realizes he's there. He's like, "That's not good. That's not good. I stabbed it in the face." He manages to get his sword out. It is now time for the swamp zombies.
I hate Sam so much.
Yeah. Let's see here. Movement. Oh, yeah, they're fast movers.
Ugh.
They move 20 feet.
Oh. You were being sarcastic.
Yeah, so
Oh, that's creepy. Not normal. I don't know. They look like they should be slow.
No, they are slow. I was joking about being fast.
No, but I mean, I think for zombies, that's pretty fast.
They should
I
go
don't know.
0 feet.
They're dead. They shouldn't be moving at all. So that's in respectable distance.
Yeah. You hear that, stupid zombie things?
Yeah, zombies.
Zombies.
All right. So that one goes against Bosch. As he just like ducks under the water and is like looking for him. Alozira, you're kind of on your butt, so you're prone, and the zombie gets advantage against you.
Right.
With advantage, roll the 14. So it just kind of goes wham down on. Are you wearing Gary?
Yes.
Ping! Oh, ouch!
Oh, fuck! Gary, you alright?
Oh yeah, I'm fine. This is my bailiwick.
Oh, that's right. Holy shit, it's loud.
And Sebastian, as you're reloading, this zombie comes at you, and just you're like trying to pull up your gun in time, and it lashes out. 24 to hit.
Yep. That I can assure you that hits.
I'll show you.
Ah, sure you. That fucks me up.
It fucks me right before I do it. Huh. Ah, there we go. Like, I don't have any D8s in this thing. Guess I'm gonna have to use a D10.
Hey.
Kidding.
Eh,
I found a D8. I went the extra mile, or 6 inches to overtake.
I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
Most people do.
And
The extra 6 inches.
I'm picking up what you're throwing down.
for 7 bludgeoning.
Very well.
And that's it for the swamp zombies. Swamp zombies!
Swamp
He's got-
zombies!
Swamp
Property
zombie.
of the swamp zombies!
We're swamp zombies! 2, 3, 4!
Went to the beach. Everybody got swamp zombies. Ah.
Swamp zombie! All right, Iskra. What are you doing?
After going through all of my options, as I'm sure you saw with the screen flashing, I'm going to shoot them. So I'm going to hold on, more screen flashing. Here we go. I'm going to move over here and hide in the tree, and then I'm going to shoot this zombie with my bow. I miss.
What did you roll?
A 6?
Plus.
No, I rolled a 3 plus 3.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
But
the zombie's
actually-
AC is very low, but it's still higher than a 6.
Oof. Well,
Actually, I'm going to use something. No, I'm not. I miss. So basically, I run into the trees and I. Oops. I miss Eliza.
I have plus 27. All right, Puka.
I'm gonna say over my shoulder to Iskra,
uh-oh.
don't worry, I got this. And take a step just behind Sebastian's shoulder and like put like one hand on his shoulder and the other hand like just in front of like him and shoot a sacred flame at this
Right around
fucker.
his, like the ghost thing, right around his
Yeah.
his waist.
Aw.
And shoot a sacred flame at
right.
this zombie right here. This one is the zombie I choose.
What is my save on that? 'Cause that is
Your
a save.
save is a Dex 14.
Oh, Dex. These guys are so good at Dex.
I thought they might be.
He rolled a 10, that puts him at an 8.
Hey. It's 1d8 of damage, and I rolled a 7. Not bad.
What's your total?
7
Oh, right. As it
of radiant damage.
bursts
Oh,
in
ignore
this
that.
like radiant flame, and it's like as its waterlogged flesh starts crackling and popping like bacon in a wet pan.
Oh.
Mm.
And I use my actually pretend that I did that right here. And I use the rest of my movement
Mhm.
to get on the other side of this guy. And I'm gonna attempt to. Oh wait, no. Can I? Wait, since that was a cantrip, can that be my bonus action? I can use my action to attempt to grapple it.
No, because the spell you still need to cast it using an action.
Oh, that's right.
It's not a
that's right.
bonus action spell.
Not all cantrips are bonus actions.
Mhm.
Cool. Well, I still get on the other side of him so that I'm flanking it for Sebastian.
Cool. At which point, Iskra, you are kind of standing behind this tree, and you realize that there is this crumpled, desiccated body next to you. Or, I guess it's not desiccated; it's bloated. Quite the opposite. As
As on what?
it kind of rises, I'm like, oh no, she moved right next to that hidden zombie.
Fuck.
And another one behind y'all comes up out of the swamp, and a little ways away from Sebastian and Puka, another zombie rises up.
Oh,
For those
this
of you
is
who are paying
not
attention,
ideal.
you're starting to look down into the water, and you realize that it's almost like there's piles of bodies in the water here.
Hmm.
We should run.
These is all just ammunition.
I'm starting to come to the conclusion that this is not a game we can win.
We should run.
We should get
Oh,
out
why'd
of
you have to
this
call it a game? I love games.
Yeah, so we're gonna win the game by running away from them.
Fine.
Hey, Alazira,
What?
I bet you can run the fastest, but maybe not. I might beat you.
Okay. I start booking it.
It's Sebastian. Oh no, wait. The zombies get to go first. So,
Fine.
Inspiration. Not
Comes-
real inspiration, but you know.
All right. So, I should color code these guys a different color. Since they go on a different initiative.
Oh.
Oh
Can you
yeah,
see
and
their
my
little
armor
background?
class is one lower than it was because the fucking acid ate through my armor from the
Mhm.
Right.
bruises. Somebody else has that too.
Me, it's me.
Sorry.
That's okay.
But we're in a club
Alright.
together. That's kind of fun, you know?
Red one is Sebastian.
I just wish it didn't involve my
Red one is
arm.
Puka. Puka. And then the gay one is Iskra.
Yay!
Except
12 for Puka, misses. 12 for Iskra?
I think that might 12.
Yeah.
Fuck, that hits.
Damn.
Jesus. And an 8 for Sebastian.
I appreciate your failure.
Huh?
I appreciate your failure.
Oh shit. Iskra, max damage.
Oof.
That's rough, innit?
9.
9.
Stands
Ow.
up, and you're like, bam, and it is very, very strong. And that is the end of their turn. Sebastian?
I'm going to. Oh god, there's like. Fucking... I'll make sure I do this right. I am going to disengage.
Okay.
And I'm going to run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 onto land. And that's my turn.
Oh, we're going. We're gonna go that way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Aloe Zera. Aloe Zera.
Iskra, you want to bet money on that?
Staying alive! You slow fuck!
I know you did not just. I'm gonna dash away.
All right. Okay, so you're gonna let it take a swipe at you.
Yep. I am not focused on this zombie right now.
Look, Iskra may be a little bit not good at... She's very good at people. She's actually quite charismatic.
I just like winning.
Exactly. I am aware.
We know this.
That's an 18 to hit Aloe Zera.
That'll do it.
Damn it.
My dice are on fire tonight. 9 points of damage.
Ugh, gross.
There is-
Illegal. Straight to jail.
Yeah, against the law.
Like fully illegal.
Do not pass go, do not collect 200.
And Boss
Believe it or
goes,
not,
Okay,
straight to jail.
Wait, now I get to...
I'll be right there.
Right to jail, right away.
And he is going to stab this thing first. Just die already.
The tail.
Go.
So good.
Oh, I forgot I have a PC now. I can make multiple things. I don't have a touchpad. I can measure everything.
Did you guys see his roll in D&D Beyond? Is that what you're laughing at?
No.
Oh, okay. He rolled a 2.
Gosh.
Plus 7 is a 9, which hits.
Oh my God.
Hey.
4. 12 points of damage. Really, it's... Ooh. Yeah, he stabs it in the face again, and this time it works. As it falls back into the water, kasploosh. And then he's going to use his bonus action to... well, he's going to run over here and use his bonus action to hide. Very, very
Nice.
sneaky. Got a ninja on him.
I dashed up to here. Okay.
It's now time for the swamp zombies.
Oh, different swamp zombies.
Huh.
I was like, God, they keep going. How
The
is it not
green
my
swamp
turn yet?
zombies.
I get it now.
This one is gonna lumber after Sebastian. This one likes the smell of puka.
Oh no, this keeps happening. You guys are
Oh,
not
wait.
my type.
It's not his turn. The yellow ones go on 2. Let's see here. So we got a Sebastian and Puka. Oh no, we don't have an Easter this round. That is yellow. 7 to hit Sebastian.
Ah, fucker.
Missed. Haha. As he's just really slow, and Sebastian just keeps kind of ducking out of the way. But 22 to hit Puka
Oh, ouch.
for 7 points of bludgeoning.
Oh, it's squishy when you do that.
And Iskra.
With my turn. That you were like, yeah, what are you hitting me with?
Oh, yes. It is your turn.
Okay, so I still have this guy right here, and also I want to run. So I'm going to. Are there any like rocks or anything on the ground?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to bash a rock into his face, but using catapult, if that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do that. So let's see if I hit. No, you have to. Sorry, make a dexterity saving throw of
Okay.
14.
Negative.
Okay. Okay. Come on, give me the 8. Give me the 8. There it is. So that's gonna be. $16 points of damage.
Right.
And then I'm going to disengage, which I know will give him an attack, and run. I think I can do 30 feet. Miss having multiple
Hang on a
screens.
second.
Yeah.
16 points of damage.
Yeah.
It hits it in the face. This rock just flings up from the opposite side and goes and just decimates its head, just destroys it, and falls over. So
Sweet. And then I'm gonna run chasing Elzira.
oh, Zero, help!
Zero, wait up!
Now I'm winning.
There we go. Puka.
Oh, jeez, this is You know, I don't like you very much. There's only 2 left. I'm gonna. Sorry, I'm changing my mind on what I was gonna do. I'm gonna. Has one of the ones in front of... No, fuck it. The one that hit me. The one that hit me, I'm gonna guiding bolt it in the face.
All right. The one right next to you, because you have disadvantage to hit it.
Yeah, I don't care.
You only need an 8.
I'm angry.
Yeah.
That's
Slap it in the face. Guiding bolt.
What's my plus on that is plus. Oh, yay, plus 6. Okay, so that's a 15, and that's a 16. So 15 to hit, which hit. So take 4 d6s. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 plus 4 is 10, plus 3 is 13, plus 1 is 14 points of radiant damage.
Radiant damage.
You just see this skull of this thing light up from the inside where Puka's hand is pressed directly against its face, and it just shatters the back of the skull. But for a moment, it looks like it was the pattern of a pretty flower.
Is it the one directly below you or to your side?
Whichever one just sucked me in the stomach.
I don't remember.
So the most recent one, I think, was the green one.
The green guy. Yeah. And that one, it just blows up its head and falls sploosh back into the water.
And you know what? Attack be damned. I'm just gonna run my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we are. And it'll get an attack of opportunity against me.
All right. 7.
Hey. And I just like whoosh underneath it, just kind of like slide on my knees in the mud. And under its arm as it tries to clock me and run past Sebastian. And I tap him on the shoulder as they go by.
We're gonna have a talk at some point.
That's what Puka wants.
I know.
I heard Freya.
You like tree? I love how this is like she just has like a little spot like right here. She can be part of the. I don't know what she's gonna do in the next house.
Yeah.
Baby
Is that like a-
girl.
All right. It is time for Swamp Zombies 2. But first, I gotta pee. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Quick break.
Bring you with me, but I'm gonna go grab my dinner since he's peeing.
Yeah.
We'll make more tea.
I'm gonna get a cookie.
I like cookies. Oh, I'll leave my computer behind then.
You ain't got it. I come right back. Because I went to Trader Joe's. Oh, sweet
Nice.
buddy. I was gonna ask about him, but I didn't want to ask during the game in case it was bad.
He's on steroids because he's developed a new tumor in his leg and he can't walk on it, so he was getting pretty sad. But the last 2 days he's been doing a lot better. I basically need to shave his entire body. It's coated in mats. I don't know how he went to like so matte, but he can't groom himself and he's kind of nasty. So I'm gonna have to do some hardcore probably a bath, which he's gonna hate.
Yeah.
And also shaving like most of his body, which is very sad. Hi, Elton. But he's doing a little better the last 2 days. The steroids have helped slow things down and make him eat again, so that's good. So, because you were supposed to live forever, and you're breaking that promise, so we got to keep you along as long as we can.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna go get my food.
Yeah.
I hate it when pets break that promise. Hi, Elton.
We all must break at some point.
I
Yes.
know, but
Huh?
pets are supposed to live forever.
Yep.
buddy.
And they do. In our hearts.
They do. You're right.
I still miss my old golden retriever.
Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, like, growing up, we had a lot of cats, but they all kind of take, like, a corner of your heart, you know?
Yep.
But Tonic, he had my whole fucking heart.
I think that instead of, like, taking part of your existing heart, they expand your heart with this part, and then they go away, but that part is still there. They make our hearts bigger, don't they?
Oh, and Milo had a giant.
Not know what's happening.
Close. We didn't.
Book
My
girl.
glass. Hey. Sometimes I wear computer glasses because my eyes they strain and it hurt.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have them on my desk. But I do
Another
have
pair of
a
glasses
very-
around here somewhere.
Yeah. Here's
I
a
wish
jump-
you were out here, Alora. I would love to do like some photo shoots with you. Only one
Yeah.
bed. The horror.
I got this at the romance bookshop by my house.
Oh no.
Only one bed, the horror! Makes me happy. Yeah, I would love to do photo shoots. I feel like I haven't done much film. Not nearly as much as I used to. I think
Yeah.
it's because I've been saying no to unpaid things.
That'll do it.
That's a big
Yep.
step. I feel like that's one you kind of have to go in and out of sometimes. Like for me, I've barely gotten any work lately. So like if someone said like, "Hey, can you AD this thing for free?" I'd be like, yeah, maybe.
Something comes up though, I gotta
Right.
blow.
I only had
Yeah,
2 jobs last year, so I'm kind of like,
Ugh, yeah.
do I exist?
I had a lot of little tiny jobs.
Yeah.
But they were all, yeah, so we don't have a lot of money.
No, of course you don't.
Yeah, I know you don't.
Laura, are you coming out here?
No.
Why?
I got real excited for a second.
I know. John was just saying that he wants me to be out there so we can do like photo shoots and stuff.
I want you to be out here so you can be out here.
That too. And then we can just cast you and stuff.
All the LA people just want you there to suffer with them.
Oh, I'm not suffering.
I just.
How could she be suffering? She's eating an awesome hot dog.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I had Dunker.
Oh, Dunker cookies.
Yeah.
Those are
Sorry.
dangerous. I don't have self-control.
Yeah.
Me neither.
Someone gave me a box of Girl Scout cookies, and I had to leave it in my car so I wouldn't eat the whole thing. And I still ate half a sleeve every time I drove.
Yep.
There's certain things that I don't bring into my house because I cannot be trusted to feed myself like an adult. Cheese is one of those things that I have to be really careful with because I will like spend all day figuring out how I can add cheese to my dinner and how much of it I can add without feeling like a complete fatso. And usually the answer is whole bag going dinner. Yep. Like, well, I like my quesadillas really cheesy.
Uh-oh.
Cheesy?
Whole bag
Okay.
cheesy. Big quesadilla. And then I will now eat pizza, but I do not buy a pizza, I buy slices. I can do it if I only buy slices, but if I buy pizza, I eat pizza. So that's a no good. All right. And welcome back.
Hey, what's up?
It's time for swamp zombies. We got some swamp zombies.
Hey, what's up, Los Angeles? We're Swamp Zombies. 2, 3, 4.
One of them goes after Sebastian. The other lumbers toward Iskra.
Didn't move myself. Sorry.
Welcome
would have
to
only made it-
HTWD. Are you ready to
You didn't
hunt?
No, I didn't move myself, so I would have moved 3 squares, I think, right? No. 30 feet. How much is 30 feet?
30 feet is 6 squares.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would go through this group here, so I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's no way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You can
6.
be
There.
yeah. Well, you can be up next to Bosch.
So I'm gonna run. I'm
Like here.
gonna not pass Bosch.
All right.
Does that work?
Yeah.
Okay.
One of them lumbers after you.
Yep.
And
And
there are more coming out of the swamp.
zombies. I hide in tree. Zombie. I run away from tree. Zombie.
Zombie, zombie,
Zombie.
As they start coming out of the ground or out of the muck.
Out of the swamp work.
Oof.
So, Puka and Alazira,
Yeah.
as you run toward the mansion,
Yeah.
which is this thing at the top of the map I probably should have mentioned.
Oh, hey.
You see the door, big double doors right in the middle.
Hi, door.
And there are these, like, suits of armor next to them. And as you get close, you go. And they have this, like, tinny, hollow voice echoing inside the armor that says, "The Master says you may not enter."
Hey, Gary.
Yes?
Do you speak suit of armor?
Not really. We're not
Why not?
friends. We don't know each other.
But forgive me for being ignorant, but you are armor and they are armor.
Oh, no, I see how you can make the distinction. But, no, I don't know these guys. But they were speaking in common. I think you could talk to them too.
Oh, I just didn't want a stranger danger. All right.
I understand that.
And I'll talk to them when it's my turn.
Okay.
Gary's my favorite, and I would be happy if you talked to him before every move.
So you're like my counsel, right?
Gary, the magic item that came because I like making silly voices.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All your fault.
Yep. Swamp Zombies 2.
The Reckoning.
I think one of them moved on the green zombie's turn.
No!
Bad B horror movie sequel.
So he's moved. Wait a minute, though. I think. Come on. So this swamp zombie moves up in a dash to Istra, but can't actually attack. But this one can attack Sebastian. 17.
That hits.
So 6 points of damage. Bludgeoning.
Did that zombie just say bludgeoning?
Something like that.
And Sebastian, it's your turn.
I'm gonna put something else in its mouth. And I
Sebastian.
Sebastian.
You could do that from
just
all the way over there? Wow.
shoot your load in its mouth.
Puka, open the damn door. As he just pulls out his pistol and tries to shoot.
Okay.
Oh my god. Natural 20. Ah.
Oop.
We're just gonna say that blows its head off.
Great.
Unless you want to roll.
No, that's fine.
The one directly beneath you or to the side of you?
Beneath me.
He is beneath me.
Of course he's beneath you.
Just
Yeah.
go. Anything else?
I think I'm gonna stow that pistol and I'm gonna pull out another one and shoot the zombie to the right of me as a bonus action.
Nice.
That one definitely misses.
Roll.
A 2. I can't remember if that breaks or not. Is it 1 to 2 that it breaks?
I can't remember what
Or
it
misfires?
should say.
I think it goes up every 2, so I think that one does misfire. I was like, ha, great. Get click. Fuck.
Yeah. Now it takes 2 actions or bonus actions to clear.
That's fine. I'll just go back to the more reliable pistol.
Yeah. All right. Zira.
Oh, hey, it's me.
Oh no.
Hey, armor suits or whatever's. What's your names?
The master says you may not enter.
That's a long name. Do you have a nickname or something?
And they look like they're about to advance toward you.
All right. Jeez. Just trying to lighten the mood. Who's this master guy you keep talking about?
They do not answer.
All right, we're done talking then. I get my great axe out and I go ahead and make the first move. Yeah.
You charge them?
Yeah, dude. It's what I do best sometimes.
You want to move yourself?
Yeah, I'm gonna. But I rolled bad. 9.
Total?
Yep.
Yeah, you run up there and you go, and it goes, and it just vibrates down your arms. You're like, oh, that hurts.
Oh, Gary, can you feel that?
Oh, I heard it. It sounds painful.
It is.
And
Your friends are mean.
Bosch says, oh, fuck this guy in particular. And just reaches out with his rapier to kill the zombie next to Istra. Yeah, baby. It was like, what was that? 319.
Oh, no.
So, ooh. Oh, wait, does he roll a d8? I forgot I've been rolling him on D&D Beyond. 15. Ooh. Oh, yeah. That's 23 damage.
23.
There we go. I don't. Yeah, no. Kills the one zombie and then flips up his dagger in his offhand and slices out at the zombie in front of Sebastian. Let's see here.
Man, I bet Bosch is being real cool behind me, isn't he?
Yeah, he looks pretty great over there.
Fuck. He's always upstaging me. He's not even in the same room.
That hits. And it's on D4. 3. Yeah, that's about the best I got for you, Sebastian. As he just kind of like stabs it in the butt.
Mm-hmm.
Oops. That's a long thing. And that's it for Bosch's turn. And now it is time for the green swamp zombies. Well, singular. As it takes another swipe at Sebastian.
In a miss.
Woo! 8.
Great. Wonderful.
Animated armor turn. Clank, 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 clank.
Alright, guys, I think we got off on the wrong foot.
The master says you may not enter.
What if I just didn't enter but, like, hung out?
Master says you may not enter.
That's not a no. Not hearing a no. Oh shit.
Oh, that's a 15 on the first hit. And a 21 on the second.
For me?
For you.
Oh, this is my birthday.
For 10 piercing total.
It's fine. I wanted a piercing there.
And it hits you right where the black pudding or whatever it was dissolved your armor.
I was gonna look. I haven't had a chance to get it fixed.
And Iskra.
Yep. Okay, so I'm going to keep running, and then I'm going to see these dudes coming at Alizira, which I'm not super fond of because I kind of got her in this situation. And I am going
please,
to...
I could do this myself.
Wait a couple levels.
Yeah. And I am going to Mind Sliver as I'm running. Make an intelligence saving throw for me.
Okay.
So I'm going to Mind Sliver this one.
Is this psychic damage?
Yes.
As you reach out to connect with it and cast your mind sliver, you realize there is no mind inside of this thing. And your spell has no effect.
Ah, shit. Okay, well. Basically, then I'm running.
Running.
Towards Alizira. To defend her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because I'm defendy. Oh,
Oh yeah.
With
And
your
I
your
think-
sword or your crossbow?
yes.
One in each hand. There we go.
Yeah, my
Right,
fists.
How you
My
doing your best
fists.
fighting?
Yeah. I'm trying to decide. No, I'm not gonna do that. Okay. So that's all I can do.
All right.
They
Slom-
they seem
zombies
mindless.
3 move toward everyone. Puka.
Thank you, because that's great. So I've got plenty of room. Oh wait, no, it would only be. Oh shit, it would only be. I'd have to run into the middle of them. Wait, hang on, sorry, 1 second. Meh, meh. Circle. Center. There we go. All right. I run back to Sebastian, right next to this one, and you see, me grab a wooden hewn symbol on a cord around my neck, and it kind of looks like just kind of a rough hewn horse, nothing really of any like fanciness, and Puka just goes, "The greatest form of beauty is chaos. The enemy of beauty is predictability, and there's nothing more predictable than a zombie!" And I'm gonna cast Channel Divinity Turn Undead.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
That's rad.
What do they have to do?
It's a Wisdom saving throw, DC 14.
They all fail.
Yes! So you just see this sort of like pulse of like energy that kind of has a shimmer to it, and Puka's eyes glow, and his halo kind of pulses for a minute, and it's almost like light is radiating out of his eyes and his fingertips and his freckles, and all of the zombies just kind of go, "Oh no," and like physically turn away from him, but it looks like it's against their will, and start well, on their next turn they can only take their action to dash away from me.
Nice move, Puka. Sebastian.
And then I'll use the rest of my movement to go back a little bit.
So the one including the I just want to make sure, John,
Yeah.
all the gray ones are turned. Is the green one next to me still turned too, or was it just green?
It is. I put a little symbol on each one of them that's turned.
Okay.
So, and I believe if you attack them, they become unturned. But
Yeah.
they appear to be squishy and die easy.
They're
Fine,
turned for a minute.
I'm more concerned about this armor. Sebastian is gonna just be kind of gonna turn backwards, and start walking towards this door. Give a nice little pat on Puka's shoulder. Good job, kid. And then shoot at this animated armor that Alazir is fighting with at the moment, which I believe is this one.
Gotcha.
Does a 12 hit? Probably not.
Does what?
Does a 12 hit?
It does not. It actually hits the armor and ping, bounces off. Almost hits Alozira. Past your ear.
That's annoying. Sorry about that.
Did you just say it was annoying?
I did.
I could have lost an eye, Sebastian.
Unlikely.
Shake my ass. Fuck.
Well, I think that makes it Alazir's turn.
All right. Battle Diaries. Welcome back. Trying to decide how to defeat these guys because clearly being mindless can't exactly reason with them. So let's see if this armor's got any weak spots, yeah? And I take a swingy.
Now, do you have
Faith
weapon
in
properties?
myself?
Like weapon specialty property things from the new 2024 rules?
Yeah, my great axe I can cleave with.
So I think you can hit both of these guys with a cleave.
Well,
Roll to hit twice. I don't remember exactly how it works, and I can't find your character sheet.
hang on.
I don't know.
I think it's like I have to hit. Why is it?
Oh, like if you hit the first one, then you can roll it the second with a cleave.
Mm-hmm. Like your attack is so good that it goes through and hits the next one. I'm just gonna roll 2d20s and see what happens.
Yeah.
They were both 8s. Plus 6 is 14.
14. Ping ping!
Hilarious that they were both 8s. Just so close to being 20.
What did it? Bosch is like, what are you making music over there?
Shut up!
Yeah.
Oh, boo, boo, look who's touchy.
Get over here so I could toss you
I
again.
think Bosch is a lot more Jewish when I play him.
Nothing wrong with that.
No. Let's see. He's gonna go over here using his bonus action to dash, and then he's gonna use his rapier.
So funny.
Ooh, yeah. That is going to hit. I don't remember exactly how much he has as plus, but it's like 25, something like that.
Damn.
Yeah, son. That. Oh!
Yeah.
There we go. Not a great damage roll. And that is 16.
I mean, you still hit.
I mean, for
the...
Bosch, not a great damage roll.
No, I know.
He's like, see, that's how you stab one of these things.
That was so
Fucking-
spot on, that voice right then.
So fucking smart ass, aren't you? You're just so fucking funny.
So the swamp zombie with the green background just trying to get away from Puka. And that's it for those swamp zombies. Animated armor. One of them is going after Alozira. And one is going after Bosch.
Fun.
Missed Bosch, hit Alozira.
Of course.
Apologize.
No worries.
One. Nope, that's not the right one. Too many things open. There we go. For 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Hooray. I'm still up.
As it looked. Tries to hit you. Iskra!
Right, I'm gonna pull my dagger out and I'm going to throw it at Hold on. This guy.
Okay.
And I'm going to use that to hide that I'm casting catapult. So if you could have him make is it dexterity?
Yeah, he rolled a 1.
Okay, yeah, he fails. Okay, one
He
second.
rolled a 1 and he's next to me.
Oh, that's right. What do I roll?
D10.
I don't remember this part.
10.
It's a pratfall table because I have a humorous aura around me.
Oh.
I get to choose a humorous result.
Well, he's going
That's
to
what
take.
it says.
He's going to take 20 points of damage.
Oh.
He explodes.
I'm gonna huck that dagger at him so hard.
Yeah. Iskra hucks the dagger, and it literally blasts through its chest piece.
I loosened it for you.
And like hits the door behind it, and like one of its arms falls off. We'll say that.
Yeah, but like 3 seconds later.
Yeah, and it kind of like it starts to reform, but you know.
Sebastian's going to kind of just like look at his pistol and like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Can I don't have a reaction for this, but I want to use a reaction to kick the arm away.
Do you have a reaction left?
No.
No? You already used your reaction?
I mean, I didn't, but it'd just be an opportunity attack.
We'll just say you do. It's part of your humorous aura.
Yeah.
That you disarmed him.
Punt.
You disarmed him.
Oh my god.
Ping! Actually, you turn around, you pick it up, turn around, and go, look, I disarmed him, and you hand it to Bosch. He's like, I'm fighting.
Now it's a present. You're welcome. You're so ungrateful.
I appreciate you. Puka.
I appreciate you.
Don't boop me while we're fighting. Wait till after.
Puka's gonna look over at Iskra and the hole that she just made in one of the armors. Which one did she?
The one on the left.
This one.
Yeah, Puka's gonna come sort of in between Iskra and Sebastian's line of sight. And just sort of like very coolly just like give her a bro chin and
Cool.
shoot a guiding bolt at the other one.
The one on the right?
Yeah.
Nice.
What are the... Oh, I thought it would tell me what the things are.
I'll tell you what.
Oh, well.
the things are.
I'll look it up. I thought there was a place where it told me what the components were. I mean, I know it's vocal and somatic, but I want to know what the... Anyways, I very coolly put out my hand, and I'm just like in a gun motion as though I have a pistol like Sebastian, shoot my guiding bolt at that one.
That's great.
I learned it from watching you.
So that is +6. 13 plus 6 for a 19 to hit.
19 just barely hits.
And it's 5d6.
Well, not just barely. But
Okay.
just barely, just barely.
Ooh, that's good. 6 and 4 is 10. Another 6 and the 5 is 11. So 21 plus 2 is 23 points of radiant damage. Oops. ignore that.
23. Puka goes, pew! and this glowing bolt of radiant energy goes out, hits the animated armor, and it just like blows into pieces and comes down. Oh, it's raining. Hey, that one was mine.
I even wrote my name on it.
Sorry, Z. You get the other one on the other side. Iskra wasn't strong enough.
Guess I can go over there. Not strong enough. She blew it through the back of this full suit of armor. That's incredible strength. Why don't you use that strength all the time?
Yeah, why don't you?
That was
Anyway,
wild.
Sebastian, I think you can go now.
Adrenaline.
Come on, man. Come on, fella. And I just try to replicate what she did with the dagger with my gun, because that's the way it should be. A 22 to hit.
That
Or
hits.
just a 20 to hit. I forgot the -2.
It's not about the size of your pistol, it's about how you use it.
It's 11 damage. John.
And it hits its other shoulder, and its other arm falls off.
Well, at least we're getting
And it's
there.
like, and it seems to be barely holding together. Like one of its knee plates falls off. Alazira,
Can I just shove it?
sure.
Great.
You want to
I'm
make
gonna
an
do that.
unarmed attack at it,
Yeah.
or athletics check to just push it down the stairs?
That one, please. Fuck. The 15.
15 versus 4.
Great.
You got it. I don't know. Roll a d6
Great.
as it tumbles in.
3.
3. It only had 2 hit points left. So you go, and it boom hits the stairs and just kind of breaks apart as it falls down them. All right. I'm gonna go to that.
Okay, bye. I did
Who's
it.
ready to go wizard hunting?
Well, I just I'm gonna.
Actually, I guess we don't know he's a wizard. He could be some sort of
fraud.
other magic user. Necromancer or a sorcerer. Or you
A
know, who else
charlatan.
uses magic?
Jester.
Bards use magic sometimes. I mean, clerics, myself, obviously, and you, paladins.
Yeah,
You're a pretty magic-y bunch, huh?
we do all right. Sometimes. And stuff.
Gonna just say that the zombies run off into the swamp, and that concludes combat for the time being.
Ooh, woo.
Good night, swamp zombies. Till next time.
Alazira, you feeling okay?
No. What?
Yeah,
No.
here, let me do a little something about that for you. And I'll
It's the
cure
the-
wounds.
this bare spot on my armor. They.
First level, my modifier's 4, so 1d8 plus 4. Roll good, roll good. 4, not bad.
How much?
1d8 plus 4, so it's 4 plus 4 is
You
8.
need to update that spell to the 2024 version,
I don't know how.
because I believe it is 2d8 now.
Oh, that'd be
Oh
great.
yeah. If you go under your manage spells, it'll probably have 2 different cure wounds. I think. Let me check.
Yeah, you wanna.
Oh, how do you know which one it is? It's not
One
the
of them
legacy
says
one?
legacy.
Okay.
Yeah. You want the one that doesn't say
Yeah.
legacy.
2d8 plus
Cool.
your spellcasting ability modifier.
What a fun way to do that.
I like it.
No, I just mean that there's not like a way that I can just be like, hey, change all of my spells over to non-legacy.
Yeah.
Or to not legacy.
Unlegacy them.
Unlegacy me.
Anyway, sorry. So I get another D8. So
Mhm.
that's another 3. So,
7 plus 4 is 11.
no. It was 8. 8 plus 4 is 12.
Oh, thanks.
It was 4 plus 4 before.
12. Heyo. Said heyo. Oh, thanks, pal.
Oh, I got you.
Plus
Can't
12.
have you showing up to meet the wizard and not looking your best, eh?
Oh shit, I don't look my best.
No, you look great. You look great. You need a little pep me up, that's all. Look at you, you look so pretty.
Yeah,
Yeah, Lozira, you look great. I especially like the way that the blood really brings out your skin tones.
Thanks. That is actually why we all look so striking during battle.
Mm.
At least those of us that are real green. Some of us are more grey, you know. But I'm pretty green.
It's a beautiful green. I think it suits you.
Thank you.
Cool. Should we go
With my red
inside?
hair. Oh yeah, is it time?
Yeah, boss, you want to check that, door? Is it
Tea
open? Is
time.
it
Check the
trapped?
traps.
You want to go first? Whichever
just
one of
said-
those sounds like a best option to you.
You're just so much better at it than I am. Big hands.
You were saying something, Iskra?
I was gonna say that I was gonna go get my dagger. I think I start walking towards it, and then I hear Piku say, "You're so good at traps," and I was like, "Never mind."
Mm-hmm.
He looks inside and he goes, well, wait. Turns around. We have a problem.
What is it?
Well, there's no keyhole and no handles. How
Well,
are we
I've
supposed
got
to
a-
get in?
I've got a key right here, Bosh. Silly.
Oh, yes. After you.
Knock knock! And I attack the door.
Yeah. Let's see here.
My axe dissolves.
You roll a 1.
I'm somehow poisoned.
Gary dies.
No!
Gary, I avenge me.
All right. Make an attack roll.
Great. Nine.
9. You go. Barely caused a. Barely did anything.
Can I try again?
Hmm?
Ow. That's better. 22.
22. You're like. "Ah! Ah!" He goes,
Yeah, I was just playing. It was a warning knock. The first time.
Right. Just getting
Yeah.
to the distance. All right. So, roll damage.
Hell yeah. The only time I get to roll a d12.
The main reason I made that thing an axe, a great axe, instead of anything else.
Mm-hmm.
1, you're using axes, so it seemed appropriate. 2,
Yeah.
d12s.
Yeah. 8 slashing damage.
8. All right.
Right,
You,
but
it's a thick door.
shit, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's just set it on fire then. I don't know.
No, you
I'm gonna-
take a good chunk out of it. You definitely caused some damage, but it's gonna it might take a couple more hits.
All right.
All of a sudden, as she's regrouping herself, Puka runs in with his mace and hits it too.
All right, I rolled a hit.
Sebastian's gonna take this opportunity to make sure that the zombies aren't gonna come back and fix his guns.
All right.
I'm going to inspect the armory to see if there's a key or any sort of thing that might get us in the door.
All right. Make an investigation roll.
And that's a 15 to hit, John.
15 to hit. Pookie, you go. Oh God, that is a tough door.
I know, right?
18, 19 on that investigation.
Yeah, you sift through the pieces of metal and everything, and nothing, no keys. Sebastian, as you're like just watching the swamp, you just watch the zombies just kind of run off into the distance, and there doesn't appear to be anything else.
Cool.
Coming at you.
I figured they got the door, and I have other stuff I need to do. So
I knock on the door again. Natural 20.
Wait, do you knock on the door or do you hit it with your axe?
With the axe, yeah.
Okay.
That's what she calls hitting it with the axe. is knocking
Sure,
on the
but
door.
I wanted to be sure.
No, that's fair. With the key. I knock with the key. Silly.
Why would you use the key to knock?
You asked a lot of questions.
All right. Roll the hit.
Double damage. Okay. So it's max damage and then you roll a die.
What?
For critical.
I rolled a nat 20 to hit it.
Yes, max damage and then roll.
Okay. So that's 16 plus 4, 20, 28 total.
28. You like, and it busts, and the doors open to a actually surprisingly nice foyer with beautiful like chandelier. It's all lit up. The candles are all lit up. The there are antiquities all around on like little pillars, and there are paintings, and you smell like inside you kind of like it smells a little musty in here, but also you can like smell the candles, and it's warm. You realize how friggin' cold and wet you are.
Oh shit.
As you and then there are like a grand staircase that goes up both sides, and then to a door at the top.
I take a deep bow as I gesture into the room.
Mm-hmm.
After you.
Bosch spiffs himself up and steps inside.
Sebastian finishes his gun maintenance and then holsters them and
Yeah, you
walks to
did.
the door and tips his hat to Alzira.
To your right seems to be through a little door is like a sitting room. You see some couches in there. tea set. To the left, you spy a long, ornate dining room table. And directly ahead, like underneath the stairs, it's just wide open. And there's another, like, just kind of big room. What are you laughing at?
That
The chat went crazy.
I see. You see, yeah, it's a big, huge open room with like pillars and more antiquities and musical instruments. And as you come walking in, you see a tall, thin, like half elf with his receding hair and like a black doublet with a ruff and nice pants, shoes, like little ribbons on the side and buttons coming up, like silver buttons. He looks very proper with his mustache as he comes in with a white cloth. He says, "Oh, hello. The master has been expecting you."
But these out there said that we weren't allowed in.
And then you see above the staircase a like a maid come out from the doorway and kind of move her way down about halfway down the stairs. And to your right in the sitting room, you see another maid there, and then another one appears in the dining room, and then another one blocks the doorway directly ahead of you, to the whatever fucking room that is.
The fancy rich people's room.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody else knows what it is. It's got some stupid name.
Exactly.
Welcome to the foyer.
Welcome to the foyer.
Sounds
Yeah.
right down.
I have to look up names of rooms.
The salon.
The
Yes.
salon.
Yeah. They have a whole room just for sitting. What the fuck?
The Bowery.
Like you couldn't sit in another room. Also, is this place like a maid factory? Is this where they're made? Oh shit.
Ah, where the maid's made.
That's funny.
The psychomantimum.
John, do all the maids look the same, or there's just a lot of maids?
There's a lot of they're, servants.
But do they look like clones?
They don't look like clones. They look like local townsfolk.
Okay. Gotcha.
There's a dwarf, a halfling, a half-elf guy, a human.
No orcs, though.
I mean, what do you
Are
think,
a little uncommon outside of the Midlands.
No, that's fair.
I mean, we do kind of want to see this guy, right? Should we just go?
So is he, like, sitting in one of his fancy rooms or something?
The gentleman directly in front of you.
Yeah.
The
How tall
butler.
is he?
He is probably 6'2".
Okay, cool. I'm still taller.
He says, "The master invites you to sit next to the fire in the sitting room. Collect yourselves and go. But he's not taking any company at the moment. Sorry."
What's he busy doing?
I'm sure it's none of your business.
I'm just curious. I mean, you say he's expecting us, but then we're here and now he's too busy to sit.
With you, yes.
Right.
Okay.
So
I know I'm an acquired taste, but be so about it.
where again would you like us to wait for him?
To your right is the sitting room.
Then that's where we'll go.
Is there a
Um,
laying down room as well? Oh, that's just a bedroom. Fuck.
So Sebastian will just begin to walk over to the sitting room and wait.
Right.
Follow suit.
Is there like a coat rack? in the
Yeah.
sitting room? Sebastian will take off his coat and his hat.
You suddenly feel like hands helping you.
Mm.
As he hangs up your coat and kind of, dusts it off a little bit.
Well, I would get comfortable and take advantage of the hospitality while we have it. This is the best hospitality we've had so far.
Yeah, you all head into the sitting room where the couches are very comfortable and there is a fire crackling and it's nice and warm and dry. And the woman who is in there says, "Soup?"
What kind? No, surprise me.
Very well. And she
I'm allergic to soup. Sorry.
Oh, that's unfortunate. And she disappears through a door.
All soup? Really?
I panicked, okay? I don't know if it's a good idea to eat or drink anything from this place.
I'll try it. I moonlighted as a poison taste
But,
tester
like, we
once.
don't know what happens to turn the people into the mindless versions of themselves whom we can only imagine probably slowly rot and die and become the things out there. I don't want to become that. I'm not eating shit.
What soup?
You hear clinking near the door. You look over and you see the butler is pouring drinks for everyone and lifts up a silver tray and these little crystal tumblers come down and he says, "Little brandy should warm you all up." And you see two of the servants, the other servants, like just stand in front of the door that you just walked through.
Yeah, I'm good. And Puka drinks from his hip flask.
And then woman comes back with 5 soup bowls.
Mm.
And she puts one down in front of each of you, a napkin and a spoon. But as she comes through that door, you see that there's another servant standing outside the door. It's kind of looking inside.
I don't think I like this.
I'm gonna use my divine sense to detect good and evil.
Mm-hmm.
How we doing?
Let's see here. Features and traits, divine sense. Action, you can
Divine
detect
sense.
good and evil. You can sense anything affected by the Hallow spell, or know the location of any celestial fiend undead within 60 feet that is not behind total cover.
Yeah, so anything outside I wouldn't be able to see.
Mm-hmm.
The only things in the room.
Yeah.
Basically.
Or that you can see through the door.
You
Evil soup.
take a moment and give a little giggle and concentrate. Dicks. And and you do not sense undead in this room or from the servants who are outside.
Right. You go for soup.
I'm gonna do it in like I'm gonna pick up this the soup and the drink and look at them very closely and try to see if I can sense magic in them.
Okay. Make an Arcana check, I guess?
If anyone were to look at me, they'd be like, "Man, she's staring at that soup real hard."
You're staring at that soup real hard.
Yep. I am considering. Natural 20.
There you go.
Ooh, you stared at that soup
Hey.
good.
Plus 1, so 21.
Very nice. Let's see here.
I am sniffing it.
Send you a message.
Okay.
It's good soup. What are you talking about?
There you go. Bosch is all, soup. Oh, hey, and there's bread. And he rips off a piece of bread, dunks it in the soup.
Put that down. Oh, never mind. I will not be partaking, thank you.
Sebastian's not in the habit of taking things from people, like taking food and things, especially if he hasn't paid for it. And he sees Iskra do that, and it's like, and chooses to follow suit.
I did it first.
Well, I don't want to be the only one who's eating.
You're not. Oh, well.
Who's also eating.
It's going to be me, the only one who's eating? Then
No way.
you're right. Maybe this is a bad idea.
It smells familiar. It reminds me of an herb we used to make back home. When we used that herb, people would be more pleasant, easier to convince.
Wait, so these people aren't magicked, they're just drugged?
Possibly. It could also be used for magic potions, I assume.
Or the drugs make him easier to magic, maybe.
Let's do drugs.
Maybe we do drugs when we are not being confronted by a terrible, terrible wizard.
But soup is so hard to take with you.
Would you like to put it in a flask?
Well,
Yeah.
my flask has booze in it. What does
Oh,
yours
shit.
have in it?
I don't have a flask. I have a water jug.
Oh, that sounds boring.
It does.
but oh my god, these servants are everywhere.
To be honest, Puka, I don't think that this soup would have too much of a different effect than booze has upon you.
Yeah.
This is also fair.
Lightweight.
How about this? When we leave here, if we are alive, I will buy you some potato soup.
That
Okay.
sounds real nice.
I would like cheesy potato soup very badly right now.
So where's this wizard or whatever? Is he done doing what he's doing?
I'm sorry, wizard?
Sorry,
The master.
master.
Oh, master. Yes, the master's not a wizard. Sure.
He
Okay.
is indisposed.
I want to be indisposed too.
I'll let anyone know who comes asking for you that you are indisposed.
Thank
How
you.
long are we expecting to wait before the master has some availability?
Is it perhaps a week? To the next
Might be quite
Let's
some
check.
time.
What if
Next Tuesday.
what if his schedule had an opening like right now?
I'm afraid that is impossible.
What would cause it to be possible? Like if I stabbed you and you were bleeding out in front of me, would he be available to help?
That seems like a
I'm sure
bit
I
of
don't know.
risky
Hypothetically.
take to do.
Yeah, it's
All
all
I know is
theoretical.
you do not wish to anger the master.
Do I not? Do I not wish? You're right. I do not wish to anger the master. I also wish to see him, and I don't like it here.
Don't worry. Everyone comes around eventually.
I'm not very easy to convince. I'm gonna start walking towards the staircase. I'm not comfortable in this room. I want to see if there's a bedroom that might be better, you know?
Yeah, the lying down room.
They block your exit.
How many of them?
3. I'm sure if you sit down that eventually the master will find time if you don't lose your patience and leave. He does
Sebastian
not
will
like uninvited guests.
I am already uninvited.
And you said he was expecting us.
You are expected, but not invited.
Oh my god, semantics.
Quick question. Can we leave?
If you like.
We are allowed to leave. We are just not allowed to go upstairs.
That is
not
correct.
exactly our home, is it?
I'm gonna
How long
quickly-
have you?
I'm sorry.
How long have you been here?
Worked for the master for several years.
How many?
Several.
How many?
Several.
I'm a younger child. I could do this all day. Do you remember how many years?
I would believe him when he says that.
Well, while Puka's having this conversation, and I imagine going back and forth and going, but how many? But how many? But how many? But how many? I am going to attempt to mind sliver the servants because I want to see if they have a brain.
All right.
Ooh.
Which servant?
So,
One of the maids or the butler?
who's the close? Who's the?
Servant
Well, let me
1
see.
is the butler.
Okay. The maids behind him. Servant 3 and servant 5.
What do they need to do?
They need to make intelligence saving throws of 14.
Both of them?
Yep.
Does this work on multiple targets at once? Or
No,
just
sorry.
One and then the other.
One of them, yeah. So servant 5.
All right. You reach out with your mind bullets, and you feel a connection, and you roll damage.
1d. Hold on. 5 points of damage.
5 points of damage. You mind sliver her, and she goes, "Ah!" And blood starts coming out her eyes and ears and mouth, and she falls over dead.
Holy shit.
What did she do?
And you telling me this master guy's not a wizard? What the fuck is that then?
Did she eat the soup?
And
Did she
you
eat the soup?
hear a voice that has no source inside of all of your heads. I assure you, I am not a wizard. I assure you, I am not a wizard. What would you have with me? Why have you come to my home?
Question, why were we here again?
Huh?
That's a good question. Why were we here again? We were chasing
That's where
the
we'll
lame.
pick up next time.
Oh my god.
Very great. Very great.
Why are we here?
What?
I know. I was about to be
Chasing
like,
the weird boy, and then we ended up with the wizard, not wizard.
Because we have to. This is the Solemn Enclave,
Yeah, we're
and this is where
the
his-
Boys.
boy went.
but
yeah.
the Decrepitator. This
The
is where the
Decrepitator.
Decrepitator went. And we have to get the book back, otherwise Bosch, at least maybe all of us, is gonna die because
We're
he
all we're all
shook a death deal
dead
with the
to
witch.
Yeah.
so fun. Oh my god. I was like, I want the soup so bad, and it's not even real.
I rolled a natural 20, and I was like,
Oh my god! Iskra did something good.
that and the dagger through the dude.
That was awesome.
That was pretty great.
So
Might be a point of people going like, all right, you're not that strong.
You're not that strong. You can't
That was
think so
fucking
hard. Martial arts is something we learned. If you
Mhm.
turn your fingers the right way, you can get extra strength in there.
Extra strength.
Maybe you
Because if
just
Iskra's good at anything, it's lying. It's the only thing she's actually good at.
hit some weird pocket in the armor and it just exploded.
Yeah.
There's science, physics,
Air.
air, weird
knew?
fucking shit. Anyway,
All right. Well,
It was fun. Thanks, guys.
yeah. Thanks for the games, friends.
that were super fun.
I appreciate y'all coming together and hanging out. Some fun.
I love you all.
Yeah.
Always a good
Love
time.
you.
Is anybody that's here out next week that they know of?
I'm good. I mean,
I don't think
Should be
so.
Sweet.
I
March
should be
5th.
in.
Yep. Oh yeah, it's March next week. It's great.
It is. It's weird.
And
Yeah, we've got 2 more days of February.
Short month.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
we
It is 13 days until my first show.
Oh, yeah!
Hell yeah, get it.
what show is that?
Drunk Shakespeare.
Oh, yes.
Point of order.
Point of order.
This counts as a short rest, by the way. So
Sweet.
Sweet.
you don't want to spend any
shit.
hit dice or anything like that.
I
Short
do.
rests are only like 10 minutes. So
Can sorcerers get spells back during a short rest?
No.
don't think so, but I think you
don't think
can
so.
turn your
I can turn
Sorcery
my
points
sorcery
into-
points into spells. Yeah, I'm not
but
there yet.
yeah, if you guys want to spend an hour, take a medium rest. But I'm not sure you're gonna have that option. So
So
Well,
short
short
rest is
rest.
just hit dice, nothing else.
correct. And like if you have any abilities that recharge on a short rest.
Oh, right.
I don't think I
do.
You know, like a warlock or something.
Or channel divinity.
Mm-hmm.
It's so divine. Channel divinity.
Coke Zero. I gotta pee again. I'll be right back.
I know. Ah.
Hermina. Humana.
Murminer.
I was
Does it
thinking
sound
about
like-
trying to lesser restoration one of these guys, but I think
mean-
that they're probably really low hit points, normal townsfolk,
tried to
so
do
they
that, too.
probably wouldn't be. Well, Iskra tried to make sure they had minds by using a mental psychic attack.
Fucking
Oops.
destroy them.
If I lesser restoration them to lift a thingy, I don't know how they're being controlled though. That might work, it might not.
I love that we don't know that Iskra just straight up murdered somebody.
Yeah.
Iskra don't love it.
Yeah, she just like literally went like Indiana Jones in the Last Crusade, just melted.
Yep.
Lips.
Literally just 5 points. Like I didn't hit that hard.
Well,
But
most
then-
NPCs only have D4 hit dice.
Oh. Oops.
I think just a thing to consider.
But also, like, how would you know if these things weren't buffed?
Yeah,
Right.
very true.
And yeah. Oops.
It like as a player, it would be a good. You would not be completely off your rocker to think like, oh well, these they're just
They were
normal
blocking
people,
my
but-
way.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But they're really easy to kill.
They are also local townsfolk, who you know are.
Yep. Oops.
I mean, I
Not
didn't
our town.
expect this group to not kill at least one of them.
You simply freed them. That's all.
It's one way of putting it.
Wanted to see if they still had a mind.
Mhm.
Now they're dead.
Not anymore, they don't.
Well,
That
she
one
had
lost
a
it.
mind,
It's
Oh.
gone now.
but you broke it.
And she wasn't a magic user, was she, John?
Probably not.
Yeah.
No.
All right, I'm gonna go. Good night, friends.
Okay.
Have a good night. Good
Good
to
night.
see you.
Love you.
Gotta go to bed.
Not everybody.
Bye.
Good night.